Yeah, just keep healing those turrets while I'm lightning the shit out of you. That's fine. Oh, now see, that time he actually... No, he cast Repair Probe. It's still like a normal healing spell, I think. Continuity. Continuity problem. Damn it. George Lucas will hear of this. Did we ever get the feeling this game is like a big secret from George Lucas? Like nobody's told him. Like he just doesn't watch TV. They all know that. Nobody's told him about Star Wars. They're probably no working on any games or anything. No. Force Unleashed. That's about it. You sure? Didn't we have an MMO? Oh, Star Wars Galaxies? Yeah, that bombed. We don't know why. But, yeah, we closed that down. Because, man, if you guys ever started a new MMO, I've got some fantastic ideas. Oh, yeah. Yes, Mr. Lucas. If we will let you know immediately if we ever consider another Star Wars MMO. Walk away in slow motion. Oh, yeah. Shake them hips, son. And he's back. They don't fear you if you don't shake your hips. That's the true secret of the Sith. Oh, damn it. What's up, guys? Well, at least he does bring out the repair droid on himself. That's nice. It's not gonna help, but I mean, it's nice.
That was a challenge.
Alright, that part of the bonus quest is done. Retrieve Refinery Defense Schema. Alright. Alright, see, I was considering going back and turning it in now. You know what, let's go ahead and do this. Because what I was thinking was going and turning it now, coming in, doing this, and then porting out. But since the bonus is outside anyway, let's just do this. Leroy Jenkins. I need to find Braga the Hutt and Master Fael. Why did you uproot me, Jedi? The palace was set up just the way I like it. Because you'd be dead as shit now. He saved you for like a whole hour. We're so stealthy.
Quiet, Broga. We're not alone. Your
Yeah,
strength
it's
is
hard to hide a
impressive,
Hutt.
Sith, but no amount of power will take Quesh from the Republic.
Your screams will ring in Quesh's imperial rule.
Just try to defeat me.
Take my adrenals, Frail. Then you'll really cut them scum to
True
pieces.
Jedi need only the Force.
Yeah, you probably should take the adrenals. That way you'll at least die happy.
See how they like this.
Wait, don't die yet. Bitch. What now? Uh-oh. Now what? Hey, how's it going down there? Looks painful. It's not where I killed him. Talk to the Jedi Force hand. Oh yeah. Hey, that is what I did.
What's your step, Jedi?
Oh, why thank you. But oh! Now he comes back as the Joker. Good show. I never liked that Jedi, nor his pathetic Republic. No feel for business. The Empire, on the other hand, that I could work with. Maybe even split the Quest Venom business. What do you say? I don't think so.
Nice try, Broker, but you're not weaseling out of this.
Ruh-roh. Yeah, obviously they didn't quite get the Hut murder animations quite finished. Is he down there? Aw. Actually, when I knocked him down there, I didn't think about talking to him. I did think I might need to loot him or something, but well, at least there was nothing else in here I had to do. Huh. It's odd that this is down here, though. But there's nothing. Your exploration has not been rewarded. Oh, man. Do something about that back. Some skincare. Find a good dermatologist. Yeah, it would be cool if there was like guts all over the floor, but oh no, we can't have that. I mean, I just cut him open with a lightsaber and there's not like a speck of blood anywhere. Man, I love not being able to use my speeder here. It is so great having to run everywhere. Man, I love it. Oh, hey. Is there gonna be... Oh. Hell yeah. Somebody's gonna come out. Yep. Theoretically.
I have this.
Just airdrop Jedi at all times? Is that how this works? You guys don't have anything better to do? They keep trying to mount the speeder, not a Shara or whatever her name is. Alright. Let's go turn this quest into this dude first, and then we'll port back. Yes, my companion is DPS, no tank. I'm not using the tank or the DPS companion. It's just much more efficient, at least considering the level difference.
The crane has been destroyed, Sergeant.
So I've heard. I've been listening in on the Republic's comm channels. They're furious at the loss. You must have done some serious damage.
Glad to hear it.
It seems the crane was intended to build a powerful shield generator that would have made attacks on the Republic's operation impossible. I shall begin scouting for further targets. Thank you for your help. Without you, our entire mission here might have been dragged to a halt.
Aw, thanks. I'll take that helmet. That's a pretty cool looking helmet there. Alright. Alright, so I can port back to the home base. Save a decent amount of time. Scratch my back with a pair of scissors because I can't reach it. It's driving me nuts. There we go. I like to keep you guys updated. Alright. Drop box, yep. You really needed to dismount me to do that. 20,000 XP? Well, 19.5, whatever. Let's see. Go up here. You are not carrying the hut ball. Jump. Jump to the door like Mega Man.
The Jedi and his hut are dead.
Excellent. The Republic will be furious. You have my thanks, and that of my council. We'd still be fighting over Quesh's mines if not for your help.
Does the Empire have something in store for this planet?
In time, we will take over the Quesh venom industry. As for our military, there's still plenty to do.
The Republic's still fighting. Help us pile up enough bodies here, they'll retaliate on other planets, then we'll have our war.
But first, enjoy your victory. Quesh will soon be ours, and the Republic grows more furious by the day.
Let's have a victory shock. That's good with that. Come on, just one little victory jolt to this little douchebag. Oh, we don't need the Sith. Yeah, where would you be without me? Yeah. Yeah, you like that? Now you really see the dark side of the Force, biatch. Huh. Ow. I landed on heavy machinery. That can't feel good. I don't care how good you are at rolling. Alright, well, the only quest we have left is, to go back to the ship. So, wow, this was a very short planet. I kind of was thinking it was going to be, but I didn't want to say anything because every time I say, that was a short planet, it turns out not to be. I do want to fly back to that middle area because sometimes quests will unlock.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
But they don't necessarily send you back to that camp. So I just want to see if a quest's unlocked. And tell you what I'll do is I'll pick you guys up there if they did. If not, I'll pick you back up at the ship. Alright, we are back. First,
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name.
let's talk to Ashara
Mine,
first.
but definitely yours.
Maybe get
I'm
some more.
realizing there's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
Hey, my face.
Are you having second thoughts?
How can you support an empire that actively enslaves and spits on your people?
I have never seen anyone spit on anyone else. There's no support here. What?
People like us need to work harder to overcome our natural disadvantages.
See, I'm going to cheat a little, because I want to get the positive
I'm
responses
realizing
from
there's
her.
a lot I don't understand.
I don't expect a Jedi to understand. But the Empire is strength and freedom.
They certainly talk a lot about strength, but freedom? From what I've seen, that belongs to a select few.
The strong.
Slavery is everywhere. And even among the so-called free, only the Sith act with any sort of independence. How can you support an empire that actively enslaves and spits on your people?
I don't support them. I aim to kill every one of them.
I can understand why you're angry, and I agree that we can't abide evil, but we can't let our emotions get the better of us. You shouldn't have to compromise who you are. You don't have to stay, you know. You could go to the Republic.
I can do far more good among the Sith than I can as a Jedi.
I want to believe that. It just seems like the deck is stacked against us. They hate aliens so much. I'm worried they can only fear you, never respect you.
Fear is respect. Kind of sucks I didn't get any positives. I just didn't want to cheese it to the point where I only got positive. I just didn't want to get any negative hits, because she's already
Just finished
pain in the
pinning
ass
fuel
enough.
injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
Your old apprentices are dead, but they managed to steal the key to Thanaton's meditation chamber.
And so goes the last of my legacy, your self-accepted. But this key, perhaps their death was not such a waste. Thanaton's private meditation chamber would be the perfect place for an ambush.
We done playing with ghosts yet? Where I come from, man takes your dignity, you break his teeth.
We shouldn't rush to seek revenge.
We can't afford haste. I'd advise against facing Thanaton until you've gained more power.
How do I do that? I don't know where any more ghosts are.
You know, it's just hearsay, but there have been strange rumors coming off Hoth lately. Ships crashing mysteriously, and crews hearing voices. Some pretty level-headed people I know are spooked.
Ashara and I will look into these Hoth rumors. In the meantime, you should consider replacing your apprentices. You will appear weak if you don't try to restore what Thanaton destroyed. I've heard a new group of acolytes have arrived on Korriban. Slaves. The kind that Thanaton always passes on. Our old friend Hakan is training them.
Oh.
You should have let me kill that imbecile when we had the chance.
He can be difficult to suffer at times, but he may yet prove useful to you. An apprentice from Korriban is a special honor. It says you have status, and you will have your pick of the group. Go to Korriban where we study these Hoth rumors your pirate friend produced.
Ooh, I want to see Hoth, but I want to finish the story. Let's go to Korriban real quick. And it's also 2:30 almost. Wait, what
Do
is
you
it?
require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation? Foot massage? Just say the word.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Korriban. Even I know Hoth. This will be probably trigger a cutscene. Or not. Talk to Overseer Harkin. Oh, I want to see that jackass again. Oh man, please tell me I get the Force Lightning his ass or something. There has been sweet revenge stirring in my heart for a long time. Alright, we're in Korriban. I cut out the travel time so you guys didn't have to see all that. Well, 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 peasant.
You are the slime, the filth, the wretches of society. You are what Sith Lords scrape off their boots. I don't know why the Sith Empire even bothers with you, miserable curs. They'd be wiser to give you shovels and have you dig your own graves.
Ah, Harkin. Good to see you haven't changed one bit.
Well, well, my lord. I certainly never expected to see you again. I was just preparing these new slaves for their imminent death. Are you here for an apprentice, or were you just feeling nostalgic?
I'm certainly not here to see you.
Still as prickly and arrogant as ever, eh, slave? I mean, my lord.
Oh, man.
Thanaton had the sense to pass up this cancerous lot, so they're yours if you want them. This worm is Sephiroth. They found him in a Hutt's palace, crushing prisoners' heads for the Hutt's entertainment.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You don't talk directly to a Lord of the Sith unless he asks it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This beady-eyed monstrosity is Argog. Don't know where on a cat hound's backside he's supposed to come from.
Not far from where you were born, I think.
Sorry, what was that? Can't understand a word it says. This gangly creature is Jackson. He's no Sith, but is at least human. No offense. And this bone-faced one, well, I can't pronounce whatever gibberish he says he's called. We call him Zalek.
Master.
Don't let him fool you. Too wild for his own good. There were 2 others, but we made the mistake of leaving them alone with Zalek.
I caution you against choosing favorites, Harkin. I will check in often.
You may check back as you please. I don't expect it to take too long to chew through this bunch. What are you staring at, wretches? You know your trial. Now go!
Douchebag. Man, I would have force lightning him so bad. You just don't know. I do think it's cool they brought you back here to deal with him. That's pretty cool. I like how it's kind of a role reversal. Well, now it's you coming to him to deal with him helping you get a new apprentice, which I think they alluded pretty heavily and pretty obviously that the last guy, Zaytek or whatever, I'm assuming that guy is going to be the apprentice, because like I said, they alluded pretty strongly to the fact that he's going to be it. Damn, I want to play more. We'll see what's in my ship's intercom. I totally should have been able to shock him for him calling me a slave. What was the whole reason for that exchange? Just to set up the premise that now, I'm assuming that what's going to happen now is that, let's go to Imperial Fleet. Nah, screw it, we'll do it this way. I'm assuming what's going to happen now, they're going to send me to Hoth. I'll do the class quest for Hoth. Once Hoth is done, they'll say, oh, he's, picked, he's got an eligible apprentice ready for you now, because enough time has passed. And then you'll go back to Korriban, and all the other guys will be dead, and that one guy will be the only one who survived the training. At least that is my guess. But yeah, I definitely like. I like the. I like this. I like the premise. I like the premise of now you're the Lord going to him and saying, "Hey, asswipe, get me an apprentice. I'll be back and I'll be checking in on you.
Do you require anything, Master?
Don't pull any
Hot
crap."
meal, perhaps? Conversation? Foot massage? Just say the word.
I trust our friend Harkin is doing well. If your business is finished on Korriban, it's time we looked for another spirit to bind.
I hope you've turned up more than rumors.
One man's rumors are another man's force fortifying ghosts.
We think what Andronicus has heard is true. A Republic transport crashed over Hoth about a year ago. It was carrying artifacts from a Sith tomb that the Jedi had confiscated.
Confiscated is the perfect euphemism, isn't it?
A Sith is in no place to judge. The Jedi never recovered the transport. I don't like the idea of binding the dead like this, but if you have to, I'd start looking for that transport.
Wait, 22 endurance and 18 wind power versus 16 endurance and 24 willpower. Okay, yeah, I want this one. Alright. Travel to Hoth. Hell yeah, we'll do that. We'll at least take a look at Hoth. Damn it. Not quite sure where Hoth is. There it is. Distant Outer Rim. Hoth. Few life forms can survive on the ice planet Hoth. Between its sub-zero surface temperatures, shearing winds, and frequent whiteouts, the environment should be considered extremely hostile even to properly outfitted individuals. Mechanical equipment and communications technology are prone to freeze and malfunction as well, making any minor setback potentially lethal. During the war between Republic and Empire, the Hoth system was the site of a major fleet battle. This resulted in a large number of starships falling into Hoth's gravity well and crashing onto the planet's surface. These derelict ships have become the base of operations for a large group of pirates, as well as a center for a dispute between Republic and Imperial forces.
I hope you found some more information on this ghost business, Andronicus.
In the last 2 minutes.
I've been doing some digging around, and by all accounts, this stuff is more messed up than Tatooine. Pirates run this place, though the Empire and the Republic have dared to move in of late. Still, ships don't land here. The cold is part of it, but there are other rumors. The kind you'd ignore if you had sense.
Fortunately, I'm not interested in sense, only ghosts. What do these rumors say?
There was a light freighter out of Yavin 4, Star Runner, disappeared over this place. Reported some strange happenings before it did. It was a smuggler vessel loaded full of ancient junk from Yavin's tombs. If I wanted to catch a ghost, I'd start asking after that ship.
This looks like an excellent opportunity to continue your training, Ashara.
I'm ready, Master.
Hollow Chatter says the Empire's operating on this ice block. So you might try using your new Lord of the Sith authority. Careful though, place is crawling with pirates, and they aren't all as nice as me.
Well, that was an easy 40. Alright, let's go do a quick checkout of Hoth. And yeah, her makeup is a little off-putting. I put on that alternate outfit, uniform, whatever, on her to make it better, because her original, her basic is the worst. She looks like a Guidette. It's terrible. Because there's nothing worse than a Guidette. I don't want Snooky with a lightsaber following me around. I have a feeling this will be a decently long planet. I didn't notice the level range on it when I selected it. There's our token quest giver, Ensign Rael.
Welcome to the Adama space station, my lord. I'm Ensign Rael. I gather this visit is because you'll be traveling through to the surface of Hoth.
I did not come here to share my plans with ensigns.
I'm dreadfully sorry, my lord. I was assigned to assist you upon your arrival. I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theater. Good day.
He's in the theater. Oh, lovely. I maybe have a spot of tea. Yes.
Attention, a lord is present.
Damn right.
Let's get this started.
I did say it easy.
Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
So the salvage is worthless? Or is it just too hard to get to?
A bit of each. There is a fairly major pirate force that holds much of what the Republic wishes to recover. The Imperial plan is not to gain ground, but rather to make the battle as costly as possible to the Republic. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
I will extend their misery with every blow I strike.
Yes, my lord. Misery's easy enough to find on Hoth.
My lord, forgive the interruption. I brought your cold weather equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Cold weather equipment. Increases elemental resistance by 10% for 60 minutes. This dumb stacks with others. Any travel or log out will remove this effect. Interesting. I'm assuming it's not an actual requirement. It's probably just a buff. Don't know what's up with the Power Ranger Slim droid. And yes, I'm gonna get a last name. Eventually. Oh, hello, pilot.
The planet awaits, my lord. Commander Triton will want to meet with you.
I don't answer calls from anyone less than a moth.
You may want to make an exception today, my lord. Commander Triton's all we have listed. Unless you count the Chiss. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
De-ice your face with lightning. They've got a good bit into the level today.
You ever hear of Claddo Chandler? It's a death trap.
I'm actually too low to get that quest. What level is these quests? 38? 37? Not too out-leveled.
Your advice boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then? My lord, we're glad you've arrived. May I introduce Commander Triton, and myself, a humble captain, core name Udris.
Lieutenant Halpern sent word you would be coming, and we've never had greater need of you.
Colonel Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead, along with all the most experienced men from this base.
To lose one officer is a casualty. To lose them all sounds like a coup.
I assure you, the last thing I wanted was leadership of this base. I had zero choice in the matter. The Colonel went out to investigate evidence of a possible spy probe near the ice lake. He was under heavy guard.
We received a distress call. It was obvious he found trouble.
Scout 1 to Dawn Base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see the...
What on this world could take out an armed group of officers?
Besides the Republic, there are Wampers, pirates. Mostly aliens unafraid of the Empire.
But we can't simply cower in our base when the mission is to damage and exhaust the Republic.
And our men can't do it. Commander, this visit is a gift to us from fate.
Whoever is behind this will be nothing but a blot on the snow.
Indeed. I have heard of the power of Sith. I only hope that you have not come too late. Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis's communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
Oh, another quest. Damn it, I just want to go outside! The combat armor is unacceptable. Thermoplating is too thick. Provides limited mobility. Excuse the rant. Commander Triton requested an inspection of the Empire's Arctic equipment. My verdict? Disappointing.
What exactly are you?
Now, all Chiss learned the basic tongue. My duties have kept me in the Outer Rim, where Huttese is more common. I'm Lieutenant something, Chiss Expansionary Defense Force, currently on loan to the Imperial something. The Imperial requested the most capable Chiss in the Ascensionary to advise and assist in an operation on Hoth.
How do you propose to do that?
By familiarizing the recruits with the basics of cold weather combat and survival. Adaptation is key. Hoth kills those unwilling or unable to adjust. The Tals understand this, as will the Republic soon. We receive reports of Tals commando training Republic infantry, imparting generations of perfected cold weather survival instincts and ambush tactics. I like how he talks for like half the time I do, and yet he says all this.
What's your plan?
Command asked me to compile a list of counter-ambush tactics, a short-term solution at best. I estimate 300% increase in friendly casualties if the Republic implements Tal's tactic, a crippling figure. My request is simple. Assault the training camp, eliminate all Tals and Republic hostilities. A dangerous assignment, but I believe you're up to it.
There will be no survivors.
Drink. I'm out of drink. The Tals are some of the most dangerous hunters in the galaxy. Their predatory instincts put some of the local wildlife to shame. No doubt they impart a few deadly lessons to their pupil. Be careful you don't wind up their prey. Jesus. And he talks so damn much. It's like, not only was the amount of actual speaking, like his sounds versus the words, completely out of proportion. Server shutting down in 15 minutes. Well, I guess that makes my choices really easy.
I'm looking for a ship called the Star Runner.
My lord, truly an honor and a surprise. I'm afraid no ships have landed on Hoth in ages, unless it's a crash. Actually, the name Star Runner sounds familiar. If I may ask, what do you need the ship for? You're here on Darth Thanoson's behalf, naturally.
The Star Runner was, shipping artifacts that belonged to him.
Strange. The vessel, I recall, was a Republic ship.
Shock.
Star Runner. Blast. Your ship crashed years ago. It's buried under a few tons of snow by now. Your best bet? No. Give me a few months to get a recovery team on it.
A Sith does what a Sith wants.
Well, I mean, there's an Imperial Reclamation Service team you could take command of, if you wanted. It's just, the lieutenant in charge is a little odd. Too much time digging in tombs, you understand.
I only care that he can find the ship.
Lieutenant Talos Drellick could find a piece of glass in the Tatooine desert, but he's very particular about his work. I'm afraid I can't call Lieutenant Drellick. The weather on Hoth is bad for communications. The team's way out in the waste searching for some mythical Sith temple on Hoth of all places. Good luck, my lord.
Huh. Yeah, I kind of botched that dialogue up. Yeah, I'm looking for, yeah, totally ship some stuff that he had, artifacts. Ah, it was a Republic ship. You're gonna have to be killed now. Damn it. Ken, this game loves long elevators, I tell you what. Wow, it is...
And to think, I used to love snow. Just one look out here and I've already had enough.
Holy crap. Now this place is white as hell. It's like a Comic-Con out here. New skill to buy. Oh, that's just a melee skill that I never buy because I never use it. It's just a waste of money. That's why it says that.
At your service, my lord.
This place looks pretty awesome, actually.
Nothing but a bunch of namby-pamby cowards on this frozen rock.
Oi!
Think I like hearing me teeth chatter and knees knock, my sweat freeze and breath blind me? Not a scrap. But I got a job to do, and by gum I aim to do it.
I guess it's a bad time to be you.
Whoa, sorry about that, my lord. Didn't see you. Kind of snowblind, I guess. None of those remarks were aimed at you. In fact, my mission calls for someone of your obvious capabilities. Colonel Vanis left orders to stop the Republic from tracking our deployments here. I figured out the enemy's MO, but need the firepower to squash it.
What exactly does this entail?
Republic scouts have set up a series of short-range relays. Need to activate one to jam their communications. Can't activate without a data card from one of the scouts. Gonna have to get one of them the old-fashioned way. You game?
It's as good as done.
You're a lifesaver. Republic scouts range around the lower ruins, spying on us and disappearing. Get a data card off one of them, and then find one of their relay consoles in the outer edge. I'll be here and can jam their relays once you're done.
Vinnie Jones? I don't know who that is, but if you check IMDb, it might have him listed. Because if he's did just one voice, he's probably done multiple voices. He probably didn't do just that voice. Damn it. Servers are going down. Tauntauns. Oh, this place looks awesome. For just being an ice world. It doesn't have that nice cold feeling like Skyrim does, though, where it's got like the snow blowing over the hills, things like that. That would be a nice effect. But it still looks really good. I like it. But, alright, well, I'm done for the night. The server's about to go down in 10 minutes anyway for maintenance, apparently. So I'm not even going to go back to... not even going to go back to my ship just right this second. Just going to camp here. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.